Hello friends, my name is Katie from Eternal Flame, and today I am so excited to share with you all a very lax unboxing review and swatch of my two new Ferris Wheel Press fountain inks. So if you're interested in checking that out and seeing what the July 7th release from Ferris Wheel Press has to hold, please stick around. Thanks everyone. Before I get right into this video, I did want to take a quick moment to thank you all so very much for taking the time to join me today. As always, I very much appreciate your engagement, so if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know by giving it a thumbs up. Alrighty, so I'm going to open the Hampton Harbour Sage first, which is part of their, let's see, Everyday Ink collection, and then I'm going to move on to the Song of Scarlet last. So I'm going to set this aside and go right ahead into opening this guy. So I always like to give you guys a almost 360 view of their packaging because I am always just stunned at how gorgeous their attention and amazing their attention to detail is to their boxes. So I'm going to just do a couple of turns here to give you a full view. Compatible with all fountain pens and dip pens, used for your next stroke of genius. So I actually like to read this on the box because some of them aren't compatible with fountain pens for whatever reason, probably for the shimmer and sheen reasons, I don't know. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you a 360 view of the box and get right into the unboxing part. So I love their packaging. Like, I think it's just so intentional for fountain ink. You can see it here that this kind of bolt styled cover, or is it? Yeah, cap. Oh my goodness, this is so gorgeous. Okay. So I actually missed one of their releases, and it was because I was waiting for a sage color to come out, and it was like a calligraphy ink that month, which I don't really know that I would know how to use. So sorry, just wanted to shake it up for you here. Hampton Harbour Sage, 38 milliliters. This is the other side. And so I'm very, I guess long story short is I'm very, very pleasantly surprised with this month. So what I'm going to do, because I haven't been writing it here, I'm going to write that this is the July release so that I can, with my Tombow pen, so I can kind of organize my swatches a little bit. July 23. Good enough. It's not perfect, but it's fine. We're not highlighting my calligraphy pen here or my brush pen here. Okay, so let's shake this guy up. I want you to be able to see this beautiful shimmer here. And I'm going to read a little bit about the ink itself. Okay, so this was inspired by, and I apologize if you can see my computer, this was inspired, so it has ink tones of sage green and silver shimmer. The characters are clear, natural, and calming. I would agree with that, calming for sure. And it was inspired by the eastern seaboard and the Appalachians, quaint towns and serene harbors. Love that. So basically hand-carved East Coast vibes. All right, so let's open this up, take a dip, and see how it goes. So I've actually been having a pretty rough week thus far. I mean, it's really only Wednesday. Took the day off. And so what better way to spend or try to, I guess, pull myself out of a rut than to test out some of this beautiful ink and share it with you all. This is really sounds really sad maybe to some, but this is really what I do enjoy. I do enjoy sharing the things that I love with you all. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is just gorgeous. Please don't mind my very sloppy blob. I also love this dip pen. This is like my favorite. I don't have many, but it's Hampton Harbour. I'm just trying to copy what I've done in the past. This is so funny. It's been quite some time since I think I swatched in here. And so... But yes, this is definitely one thing I love to do. And this is the... collection. Alright, this is going to be absolutely one of my favorites. What I love about this ink is the it has very strong tones of green. I feel like this is probably a terrible description of it, but it's very green. Like there's no mistake about it that it's green, but it has very natural feels to it. It almost has like these undertones of brown, maybe from the shimmer. But yeah, it's just really lots of fun. I like that it's not like in your face green. I do like in your face green. I have this avocado ink that Meg sent me, like a sample of, that I love. So I like being able to add variation to my collection and have something that's a little bit more vintage feels, which you know I love. All right, so that's that one. I'm gonna rinse this off here, wipe off my tip, and then we're gonna move on to this next ink. So that was definitely a win. So I find this so interesting because these are so different from one another. So like this previous one here that you've seen, which I think was actually two ago, because I missed one. I actually missed this month here, which probably was, I guess, June. But anyways, you can see here that they sent two that were both, I guess, blue. And so this one here is Song of Scarlet, and it has a base of red, it has a sheen of yellow and shimmer of blue with no shading. So rinse pens thoroughly when exploring new ink colors. All right, sounds good. And then over here it says it's part of the Fairy Tales collection, and pair it with medium to broad nibs, which I typically don't use, but this is why I love reading this and keeping the box, or dip pens. So duly noted. I will be using my dip pen, so it shouldn't be a problem. Oh boy. So this box is actually a little bent out of shape when I pulled it out earlier, but I was able to get it back together. Oh, this is embarrassing. But I don't think that I will exclude this footage because this is actually probably really funny to watch. All right. So hopefully it doesn't loosen the cap. Oh my god. Okay. I take that back. I might edit that out. Oh my god, this is so gorgeous. Okay. I don't know how to put this box back together. Here you go. Hopefully this looks good as new. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it has like this very hot pink like tone to it when you're just looking at it in the sun. So I really don't know how to express it. It's just gorgeous. Just very beautiful color here. So I just want to show you the bottom and then do a quick swatch because why make you wait any longer? Let's see how it goes. Nice and tight. This is so cute. I love these freaking covers. And they're so easy to grip too. I think it's such a great design. Okay. Wow, just look at that. It just, honestly, it looks kind of like blood. Can you guys see that? Is it focusing? Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna cover this so I don't make a mess, a bloody mess all over my desk. And so I thought it was so interesting that they chose two colors that actually really contrast. Yeah, it really does honestly look like blood. Which might not be good for some people. Some people might not like blood. But I love it. This is gorgeous. Song of Scarlet. And so this is FWP. Oh, love this. I love this so much. I love how bold it is. It's just like not even afraid to be. So this is Fairy Tales. And actually, so I love this so much that what I'm going to do is actually wrap up this video very quickly so that I can use the rest of the ink on my Hobonichi planners. Anyways, friends, thank you so very much for taking the time to join me today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye, everyone!